A very good morning. Thanks for being with us. You're with the news here on Mirror Now. My name is Apurva Sridhar. Let's get you all the updates now coming in. The total number of coronavirus cases in the country now stands at 27,892 cases, with nearly 1,400 new cases and 48 deaths that have been reported in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, 6,100 patients have been cured, and the data that has been released now suggests that the recovery rate now stands at 22.17%. All right, so as many as 1,400 new cases that have been recorded in the last 24 hours, the total number of coronavirus in the country now crosses the 27,000 mark. It currently stands at 27,892 cases at this point. As of now, the recovery rate stands at 22.17% because as many as 6,100 patients have been cured so far. So there is, of course, an increase in the recovery rate at this point from 19 to 22.17%. However, the worrisome factor still remains the number of cases that have been reported at this point. The total number of cases now stands at 27,892. Meanwhile, 6,100 patients have been cured or discharged. However, 1,400 new cases and 48 more deaths were reported in the last 24 hours. Maharashtra continues to remain worst affected at this point as the state crosses the 8,000 mark, with the total number of cases now standing at 8,068 in the state. Meanwhile, Mumbai has now recorded over 5,000 cases as per the state government. So the majority of the cases have now been recorded from the city of Mumbai, with over 200 deaths that have been reported, followed by Pune, which has reported over 1,100 cases and 72 deaths that have been reported. So Maharashtra continues to remain the worst affected at this point. Let me go across to my colleague Ayushman, who's getting us further updates this morning. Ayushman, good morning. We are still looking at an increase in the number of cases. Tell us about the states which currently remain worst affected. Meanwhile, the recovery rate has also marginally improved.
Purva, a very good morning. If you go through the numbers, currently India has seen about 1,396 new cases and 48 new deaths. Now, as the testing numbers have increased in past few days, we have seen the average has been post 1,000 cases have been coming. In fact, one day there was a day before yesterday, the total number of new cases in 24 hours crossed the 15. Currently, the state-wise numbers, Maharashtra remains one of the worst affected. Then you have Gujarat, then you have New Delhi, and also Tamil Nadu. And currently, the status is Apurva. We have the recovery rate somewhere around 22%, which is just about to reach 22%. 21.90% is the current recovery rate. And at the same time, Apurva, it is very important to mention that we have almost 10 states and 8 states and union territories in India, where we have seen earlier there were cases of COVID. Right now, there are no active cases. All the cases have recovered, and currently 8 states and union territories are there in the country which are currently in the COVID-free category. However, their chief ministers have maintained that it's not a time to be relaxed. The disciplined approach will be there, but the good news is 8 states we have where there are less number or no number of active cases. But importantly, Apurva, in the last 24 hours, we have seen 1,396 new cases, with Maharashtra, like you mentioned, which has been worst affected. Most number of cases we have seen from there has been there at top.
All right. Also, Ayushman, very quickly, what is the status right now on the rapid testing kits? We understand the ICMR is yet to give out more guidelines at this point on whether the states can start the rapid testing after several of the states said that there were faulty outcomes reported. What is the status as far as those kits are concerned?
Apurva, the variance which was there in the rapid action kit, that was to be studied by the ICMR. And 2 days ago, it was said that the ICMR wanted more time to study the field effect, because in the laboratory, the results were okay, but on field, the variance was observed. And it is in all likelihood today expected that ICMR will announce as to what has to be the roadmap for the next coming few days, because the states have already been given the rapid action kit, and which has to be used for surveillance. ICMR does not approve it for the diagnosis process, but importantly, because of the ICMR's direction only, the states have been sitting over the rapid action kits. They are of no use currently because they've been told not to use. So it will be important today. The ICMR may announce as to what will be the future roadmap of the rapid action kit, because these rapid action kits, which have come in the first lot from China from two companies, have been there in question because of the variance that has been seen on ground in the case of positive results they are showing after the antibody test.
All right, Ayushman, many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those updates.